Hi everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Today we're looking at quick and easy cards using card packs. We've just come off the back of our Christmas retreat. Oh, had such a lovely, amazing weekend. 2 whole days of crafting with 24 fabulous ladies. Well, 23 because sadly one of them couldn't make it. But it was just amazing. So yes, however, it does mean I'm just slightly tired. So I decided to go with some quick and easy cards today because I knew that I would be in a quick and easy kind of mood. Welcome, Kath. Oh, look at this. It's her first ever live session. Woohoo! Well done, Kath, for joining us. Lovely. And Sarah's here and Hilda's here. Hello. Victoria's on. And Marilyn's in from Facebook. Hello. And Fiona's on as well. Great. Oh, hi, everybody. Hi, Ros. Hi. Oh, look, there. Everybody's pouring in. We've got Faye from Maryland. We've got Ros from down under. Hello. And Angela from the UK. Yay, along with Marilyn and Jane. Is it bank holiday weekend or something this weekend? What are you all doing here? Normally we don't have this many people flying on first thing on a Monday morning. So it's great. And Paula's here too. Hello. So it's very good to see you all. I thought I would give you a little bit of just a sneak peek of some of the things we did at retreat this weekend, because as I say, we've just come back from there. So retreat, we focused on 2 stamp sets. The Beary Cute, which is going to be good because I'm going to use this again with today's quick and easy cards. Comes with a matching punch with a polar bear, which is fab. We all love a nice quick and easy punch. And then we also used, what's it called? Feeling Festive. Festive and Fun stamp set. We also use that. And we had 4 classes. So I run, myself and Alison, my design partner, we run 4 classes over the weekend. I organise it so that we have a class in the morning, class in the afternoon, class in the morning, class in the afternoon. Throughout the day, we have nibbles and fun and lunch, beautiful buffet lunch. And I have to say, the hotel made us feel so welcome, especially anyone who had any allergies or dietary requirements. They were so careful, made sure that everybody was safe and knew what it was that they were eating. They had different stuff for different people, so we all knew who needed to eat what. I just felt like everyone was really looked after this weekend. So a big shout out to the Holiday Inn at Farnborough in Hampshire in the UK. They are awesome. And yeah, so I've booked all my retreats up again for next year. So we're all fully ready and raring to go for retreats for next year. So let's just show a couple of the things. So here are some quick and easy cards that we made. This one with a lovely little polar bear and a little matching, all in blue. I like that. We did this one, which is another nice blue. Look, this is the whole family. It's the whole family here of the polar bears. They're just adorable. This one using the walk in the park. No, not walk in the park. Walk in the forest. It's a forest, but it's not a park. Walk in the forest papers, which are the ones we decided to pair, mainly because I like the other papers that comes with the suite, but it's got very vanilla in it, and I'm sorry, I can't do Christmas with very vanilla. It has to be white. So we chose a Walk in the Forest, which is actually one of the it's the Make a Difference papers. So for everyone who came to retreat, £2.50 was donated on their behalf to the Salvation Army in the UK, because we were using these papers in the pack. So we also did some techniques. This is using embossing paste. So we had some fun with sparkly embossing paste. We did some tags as well, little Christmas tags, lovely. And we did a bag. Obviously, it's nice to always have some, gift packaging. So we did some gift packaging as well. And then we did a fun fold. So this was the fun fold. We did also with embossing paste going on all the way along, like so. So that really was a walk in the forest, that one. So yes, we did lots of colouring, lots of embossing paste, lots of fun with card making. We had a completely brand new beginner card maker who loved it so much that she's now a member of my team, and made some fantastic cards, which is great. So it just goes to show you don't have to be a very experienced card maker to come along to retreat, because we help you with everything. So, you know, it's good. And everybody can do it. That's what I say. So if you are interested in coming along, then you can go to here, queenpipcards.com/retreats. If you're in the UK, all the dates are available and up there, and you can now book in and book your places for retreat. They're limited, 24 places on each day, on each retreat. So 24 on a one day, 24 on a weekend. And when they're gone, they're gone. That's it. So if you want to book in, you can book in there. If you came to retreat, you will get an email later this week just reminding you of the dates and the closing dates for payment, etc. And anyone who books in will get the same information. So yeah, retreats are fun. We love retreats. So if you want to come, come. Okay, so where are we? What are we talking? So, we've got more people. Angela's come on. Somebody has got the bear set. That's good. Jackie's on and Melly's on from Italy. Great. Hello, everybody. Right, let's go hands down. And now let's have a look. I don't want to be on that layout because I've disappeared from your screen. I want to be on there so you can still see me up here in the corner. Hello. Now let's put some more lighting on and let's talk about some easy Christmas cards with the Beary, with this lovely set. Turn that down a little bit. No, I can't see your name. No, sadly, I don't know who you are. That's weird. Very odd. Okay, so what we're talking about today is card kits. So these are part of the suite that come with the Beary Cute punch, and these are what they call Memories and More card packs, and they're the same images multiple times, and they started out as being like things to do with scrapbooking, and now they've turned a lot more into card making, which is great because I love them. I love them for all various reasons, but mainly for card making. I mean, look at that. Give the gift of Christmas cheer. And there you have a lovely, pretty much already done card. Plus they do big ones like this. This one's got presents all over it. Christmas is better together. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Oh, it's Bobby. Oh, okay. I didn't know. For some reason, I can't see Bobby. I don't know why. Yeah, might have to do the StreamYard thing again. Season's greetings. Great. Lovely. And then we've got stickers. Like this. Lots and lots of lovely stickers. Okay. So these stickers are great. You can just add them to your cards. You can use them. They've got sentiments on them, all that kind of stuff. So it's a bit of mix and match. And then on the back of all of these, they've got more things. So on the front, you've got season's greetings. And on the back, you've got part of the design that's on the papers. And then this one says Christmas is better together. And then on the back, you've got snowflakes, which is lovely. This one's got all presents on it. And then on the back, it's got Merry Christmas. So, you know, you can do all kinds of things. And the little ones are the same. Good tidings and warm wishes. And then a whole bunch of parcels. Let it snow. And then presents. Wishing you the best. North Pole notes. Now, see, that's definitely more of a scrapbooking, memories and more, keeping your memories and stuff. That one's plain. That one's got some nice sort of jumper on. I should have my Norwegian jumper on. I had it on earlier, but it's a bit big to wear when I do this crafting wise. And then some Christmas trees. So they come with lots and lots of different options, and I like that. And they also come with, now you can put them on normal size cards, but they also do a pack of matching cards and envelopes. Now, I have to say, these are definitely vanilla envelopes, but these cards are definitely white, except for this one that's definitely vanilla. So there's a whole mix and match going on in here. So we've got blue envelopes with nice inside, that's the bit you lick. And then red envelopes, and then that's the bit inside. So really attractive cards and envelopes. These are blue, obviously. So somebody in the group was talking today about do you make your own card bases or do you buy card bases? I use both. Sometimes I use these and sometimes I make my own. Now these are slightly thinner. I would say these are not as thick quality as our actual card bases made with our card. So you have to, think about that. You can't layer this one up too much because otherwise it may fall over because it's not quite as solid. But what you can do if you really want to is you can cut it in half and put that as a layer on your own card bases. That's also allowed. Or you can just make the use of them like this and just remember that they're not quite so solid. Now, I like them like this. I love the fact that they're decorated on both sides. I know lots of you out there are shouting at me shouting at the screen going, cut them in half, and use that as another layer, which is entirely possible. Sometimes you just want to give them a nice sort of feeling of luxury, that it's, coloured on both sides. It also means that there's no right or wrong side to these. They're all the same, so that helps. And you can really pull together some cards exceptionally quickly. So let's put that as our base. And I found loads of half-empty glue pots, so bear with me while I put these together. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Nola. Hello. And somebody says it's their first time on. I don't know who that is. Now, if this one doesn't work, it's going in the bin. There we go. So I don't know who you are if you're first time on. If you're first time on and you're coming in from Facebook, then you need to let StreamYard know that it's okay for Facebook to tell them who you are. Otherwise, I cannot see your name. And you do that by going into the description and clicking on allow StreamYard to know, or you just go on to, where are we? Here. Like that. StreamYard.com/Facebook, and that will let everybody know who you are then. Okay. Sue says, look. Thank you for a fantastic weekend. Yay. You're very welcome. Oh, and it's Christine. Hello, Christine. Hi. Yes, Sue was at retreat yesterday, so that's cool. We had a fun time, didn't we? It's good. Alrighty, so now we have some stickers, and I'm thinking, do you know what? I quite like the idea of, let's put a banner on this, but I don't know which one to go with, green or blue. Maybe blue might stand out a little bit more. Kind of go with the flow. So we're going to stick this, and I need to get that straight. So I'm just lifting it up slightly so I can see with my eyes. But that is kind of straight. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Okay, so we'll put that one on, and then we'll pop on, I think, warm wishes I like. And I'm going to put some dimensionals. Now, dimensionals don't come in with the pack. You have to add those yourself. But dimensionals, I feel, are a staple of anybody's crafting kit. So we should all... Actually, I can put big ones on that, I think. Everybody should have Stampin' Dimensionals in their kit. Yeah, look at that. And these lift your pieces up. So if you just stuck them all on with sticky, they would be flat. And flat is sometimes good, but lifted is sometimes better, because you're adding a piece of elevation to your card, a little bit of dimension. So it's just raising it up a little bit. So we can pop some warm wishes on there. And then what else can we stick on here? Let's see. Anything else we like on here? Maybe we could put another little prezi on here. Just lifted. I'm trying to think of colours. I'm trying to think this colour. And up here, lifted again with a dimension at the back. And it just adds that little bit of dimension. So it makes the cards stand out a little bit more. All the elements on the card stand out a little bit more. So we can pop that on there like so. So now we have the presents in the background. We've got the strip going across, the warm wishes, and the present on top. So that is our first card. I'm not sure that it stood out particularly well, but it's there. It's okay. And then what we always like to do is finish off with some sparkles, because, you know, Christmas isn't Christmas without sparkles. So I'm going to use some of those white sequins or the silver ones maybe. Oh, I've got snowflakes I could use. So many choices of sparkles. I think that'll do us for now. So for this one I'm thinking we could put some gold sequins maybe, or white sequins. Let's go with white to start off with and we'll see how we look. These are sort of silvery, and silvery looks good with blue. So we'll just put some around here so it's a bit drawing attention to that central panel. Okay. And then like that, we'll just add a couple more around in our vicinity. Let's do one of that. There we go. So now we've got some sparkly bits going on as well. And that all helps to sort of draw the eye into the warm wishes so that it's easier to see. So that's our first card. Told you they were quick and easy. Now, let's have a look at one where we're doing a bit more layering. So let's go with a red base. And we can either do this one this way round, but it goes right the way over. So I would either put it at the top or towards the bottom, or you can turn your card over and we can put it in here. And I like this so that it's going into the dark side there, not the dark side, obviously. Kath, this is a take your pick tool and it is the best thing since sliced bread. You can buy them from me if you're in the UK, if anyone's in the UK, or you can buy them from any Stampin' Up demonstrator. And it's called Take Your Pick Tool, and it's just brilliant. You haven't seen half of the good stuff it does yet because there's so much more. This side here is just fabulous as well for picking up things. Okay, so we're going to have this on here, but I sort of want to have a little bit more, maybe almost coordinating, some coordinating with the red. So we could bring this in behind it and have a bit of red behind there, so that sort of lifts that. Or we could go completely blue and match it with the blue that we've got here, like so. Or we could go alternative, and I know that on one of these we've got green. Here we go, green. Now the green on this one actually has May Your Christmas Be Cozy, and then on the other side it's got trees. But if we're not using the May Your Christmas Be Cozy, we could do it that way, but it's going the wrong way. That's not going to work. Or we can chop it up and we can put it this way. But again, we'd have to cut that into two pieces, and that doesn't become quite so quick and easy. So I'm thinking actually that blue looks quite good with this. What's on the other side of this? Yeah. Or even, yeah, maybe snowflakes, but I don't like the white bit that shows. So I'm going to stick with the blue. And then this is going to come over here, like so. So it just gives a little bit of extra background to it. And then it says, give the gift of Christmas cheer. So again, we could put some presents all the way down on here. We could also add another deer, but it's a bit big in comparison to the ones that are already on here. So we're going to go with the present look. And oh, this glue's gone very icky. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. I've been finding old glues everywhere, trying to reuse them all up. Do you stash glues places? I always stash glue pots. It's like, oh, that's nearly done. So I'll just leave that one over there for a bit, and we'll come back to it. I do that all the time. Okay, so we're going to add that one on there, and I'm going to add that with dimensionals. I've got comments coming in now. Remember, super chat and super stickers and everything are available if you'd like to become a super sticker fan. You can now go onto YouTube. You have to be on YouTube for it, and you can I've lost my dimensionals. Where have they gone? Come on. And you can choose to buy some super stickers so that your comment shows up, or you get a nice funny sticker next to your name. So I'd love to see anybody give it a go. I think it's like $1 or something. It's not, I don't think it's expensive, but every little helps and helps to keep me going. So I do appreciate it. If you want to do one of those and give it a try, and you go to the top of the class, you get seen. So yeah, it's all very new. It's all very new to me, all this stuff. But if you want to show your support, then that would be lovely. Okay, Angela says I'd go with the blue. Good choice. Thank you, Ange. Yeah, I thought so too. And I'm making sure we've got no soggy middles, a nice even coverage of dimensionals at the back. And then we can sort of line this up on here, like so. I can't see properly. There we go. That's right. There we go. So now we've got that on the back. And then I do think some prezzies are called for on here. So we've got some different coloured presents. So we're just following the theme on because they're bringing presents to, and a rabbit. That rabbit is so cute. They're bringing presents to each other. So we're just going to follow that theme on. Oops, I'm moving the desk at the same time, and add some presents down here as well. There we go. And then what other colour presents? We've got lots over here. Okay, I've got this little blue one. I think I've already used this set to make some cards, and you know, I can't remember where they are. Oh, I might have snuck some out for Paper Party. Paper Party is this weekend. I cannot wait to share Paper Party with you. It is going to be amazing. We've got myself, we've got Alyssa, we've got Katina, and we are going to be sharing some fantastic things all weekend long. So, hey, Kath's got a super sticker. Yay! Thanks, Kath. Look at that. She's all in red. Hurrah! And I bet in YouTube you've got a nice fancy sticker. That's cool. I love that. Fantastic. Oh dear. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, Sue's late to the party, got engrossed going through your delivery of Stampin' Up goodies. Well, I think that's allowed. I think you're always entitled to get engrossed with that. That's cool. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that, Kath. You're now showing up shining and brightly on my screen. That's brilliant. Okay, so then I also use this, Kath, as well, this tool here, to just get under the stickers sometimes. I'm going to add some of these stars, I think. Put this like this. So I'm now using the stars in the sticker pack to be my embellishments. There we go. Give the gift of Christmas cheer with some little prezzies down here and that excellent strip stuff there. Now you can also add some Wink of Stella to that as well if you wanted to add a bit of sparkle. That's also an option. It's always an option to add some Wink of Stella. So we've got very simple, easy, quick and easy cards. Really, really simple. Okay, let's do another one. I'm going to get through quite a few. You can also add stuff if you want to from your like stash. If you've got some cardstock or that matches, or you've got some of the papers that match, etc., you can also add some of those. This one's going to probably be my simplest one yet, because I mean, you don't really need to add anything to that. I think it looks better that way. I don't think it would look quite so good in the red. I don't know now, actually, thinking about it. What do we think? Blue and red, or red and blue? So we've got red and blue, which actually looks quite nice. Or we've got all blues, which also looks quite nice. I think it looks great, actually. You choose, you decide, red or blue, and we'll do that as our base. And then I'm going to get my Winker Stella out so we can just give a bit of sparkle to our, if I can find it, there it is. Give a bit of sparkle to our polar bears. Blue, 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 blue. Okay, we're all going blue. Okay. All blue, says everybody. Okay, we're going all blue. That's another one that's been in my cupboard for a while, this glue. Is this coming out? Is this egg? Is it? Is it? Is it? Yes, there we go. Alrighty. Okay. So how simple is that? We'll just pop that on there. And then that's a Christmas card in itself. So these are great when you want to do like really quick Christmas cards. And I think you get 20 cards. And is it 20 cards or 10 cards envelopes? I don't remember. 20 cards, 20 envelopes. So 20 cards and envelopes you could do like this, and you'd have loads of the other bits left over. I'm just thinking whether we can add anything else, but I think just a bit of Winker Stella. So Winker Stella is a glitter brush, again available from us. Just making sure that the glitter is down because this one's quite old. Can you see this silvery glittery stuff? Oh, where are we? See the silvery glittery stuff coming down the barrel here? And that comes out on the brush. And if I paint my fingernail and try and get it to focus again, can you see my fingernail is now sparkly? A little bit sparkly. Ooh, there we go, sparkly. So that's what this is, and I'm actually going to touch the icebergs rather than the bears. So we'll go with everywhere that it's like white. So that's where the light's catching it. I'm going to add a little bit of sparkle. A little bit of sparkle over here, a bit over here, a bit down here, a bit on here, a bit on here, here, a little bit on there, got a little bit on there, and then all the way around the edge here. A little bit, I'll do a little bit over there, around the edge here. So I'm not putting masses on, but what that does is it just gives a tiny bit of sparkle. I don't know if you can see that, but tiny bit of sparkle to the card. And then just to add a final bit, I'm going to do some flicking. And if you just flick your glitter brush onto the inside of the cap, and what happens is it flicks little tiny speckles of glitter all over, and I don't think you can do so. It's like stars, adding more sparkly stars to your cards. And now I've got a sparkly sky. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see some of that sparkle coming off there. It's beautiful. Okay, so then that's that one done because it doesn't need any more than that. Okay, so let's try and do a portrait one in red, and let's see if we can't find. Let's see what else we can do. So again, we've got a very, very simple Merry Christmas going straight across the middle like that if you wanted to. But I also want to do some like this. So like, isn't that just, that's just brilliant, isn't it? Let it snow. And we could, if we had it down, no, if we have it kind of, I want to add a little bit underneath of something. Let it snow. We could cut that bit out. That's also possible. Let it snow. I almost want to cut just the trees out, but that might be going a little bit too complicated. Yeah, let's just go with, oh, look, that's wishing you all the best this season. Oh, that's also really nice. I know what we can do. Right, let's do that one. Because then in the stickers, we've got Christmas trees here that would go with that. So we'll pop this one down flat. Very simple. Hey, Elaine's joined us. How are you feeling, lovely? Oh, you've been in the wars, haven't you, eh? Honestly. It's just not good. It's not good. So we'll do wishing you the best this season. I'm popping this straight up here. We're doing quick and easy, Elaine. Very quick, very easy. Using a card pack. It's like a kit, really. Okay. And then we've got these trees, which I quite like. Okay. Put them down there. Like that. But then I really like this little snowman with the rabbit on. Snowman. It's a polar bear, but see, it's got a little rabbit on it. Oh, can you see that? Come on, focus. Can you see it's got a little rabbit on the top of his nose who's putting the star on top of the tree? It's adorable. So I have that. You are above ground and breathing and have a pulse. That's always good. Yeah. That's always a good thing, Elaine. Okay, so we're going to pop this on. This one I want to dimensional up. So we'll do this, we'll do this, do this. Can I fit another one in there? Yes. And then I'm going to get my little ones, because you know me, I don't like any gaps. But also it will add a little bit of different dimension, if that will fit in there. Will it fit in there? Just about, yes. Because it will go slightly lower, because these are slightly, just a smidge smaller. So it gets a bit more undulating, shall we say. Is that a good word? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I've been talking so much this weekend, I'm sure that my brains are falling out. So we'll put this one over here, so we can have him putting the star up there. And then maybe some more trees. Should we do a bigger tree or some smaller trees? We've got this tree as well. We could have this tree coming along here. Don't know about that one. Or we could have, what else we got? We've got a blue tree. That's better. Let's stick that one up on dimensionals as well. Put that one up on little ones. And I love the way they make them so that you can fit the dimensionals on onto here, because it's all planned, you know. It doesn't just happen by accident. It's all designed that way. So I'll put that on. And then, oh, that's falling apart. Come on. I pulled a bit too hard on that one. It's fine, won't make any difference. That one can be up there like that. So see how we've kind of created that bit of interest at the bottom, but it matches all of the trees that are at the top. Wishing you the best this season. If you want to get fancy, you can chop the best out and then put that up as well, but I don't get that fancy. I just you know me, it's quick and easy, right? It's simple as best, especially with Christmas cards, because I find like you have to make so many of them, or I have to make so many of them, that you just really want stuff that you can knock on the head quite quickly and get them done. That's nice. Oh, bless you, hun. So, Elaine says loves the cards, but all your cards are lovely. That's very kind, thank you. And then Kath says she's loving the buttons on my jumper. I love the buttons on my jumper too. They're cool, aren't they? Love that. Oh dear. What's happened there? Oh, are we back? Can you still? We're still there. Can you hear me? Let's just double check that you can still hear me, because my phone did a funny thing. Can you give me can you tell me if you can still hear me? I think you should be. Yes. Good. I don't know what went on there. I think I'll leave it just with that, actually. That's good. Okay. Phew. Ah, good stuff. Yeah, it went very odd. So there we go. So we've got very quick and easy with that one, with some sparkles and some trees. This one with a bit of Wink Stella on it. This one with some presents on it. And this one with more presents on it, but just with a uploaded dimensional up presents. I told you, I'm just 2 days of craft retreat, and I'm a wreck. Okay, so that's 4. Let's see. I know my phone is short on thingy set, but we've only been going half an hour. Let's see how many we can get done. Right. Now then, let us see. See, I do like this one. It's got a sticky bit on it. Why has that got a sticky bit on it? Ugh, my glue's been leaking somewhere. Take that off. There we go. Like so. So we've got this one. I like that. I also quite like this as a background. So we could put this with this, but we'd need a little bit more. So now this is when we start bringing out some cardstock. What's this? So to match with the cards, I'd get some balmy blue cardstock out. Now these are all in American sizes, just saying. And it would probably look better if I had Night of Navy. Have I got any Night of Navy? No, but we're going to match the cardstock, so that's fine. So these are all in American sizes, these cards. So they're like 3x4. So for UK people and anyone else in Australia, New Zealand and Canada that uses metric with A4, I stick it in my trimmer and I work out, okay, 8's pretty close. This one, it's going to be 10 or just over. So I'm going to go with like 10.5 and see how we go. So we'll do a 10.5 by an 8. Now for our US and North Americans who use letter size cardstock and imperial measurements, you'd be going like 3.25 and 4.25, and then that would automatically go up. So now we can do that, and that gives us a nice little layer around there, which kind of pops it a little bit more off the card. Not as much as I would hope. We might have to go for dark blue. Hold on. Dark blue, maybe, please. There we go. Might even have some Night of Navy scraps. Here we go. Might even have some little scraps I can use, like this piece. Yeah, I think this is going to show up better. So let's do this. Somebody's got to go. Okay, see you later. Catch the replay. That would be good. That would be nice. Yeah, the blue with the polar bears is yummy, isn't it? That's so cute. Okay, definitely the darker, I think. Yes, everybody's agreeing with me. So I like this one because it's got the polar bear paws all over it. See, these are like polar bear paws all over it. Gorgeous. That looks good. Now, if you wanted to put that onto a card base, like a Night of Navy card base, you'd have to chop it down because this is too big to go on our Night of Navy card bases. But they do go on these card bases perfectly. So I'm just going to go with one of these. Or you could put it on a red. So we'll have a look again and see. We can either do blue, 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 blue. But then this does fade into it a little bit. I'm thinking red's going to be better. And I'd almost go that way around this time. So you can make different ones at the top, depending on how you want to do it. Oh, I don't know now. Yeah, I kind of like... Yeah, I think we need to go red for that. I think that's too pale. It's too pale on the blue. It just blends in. But on the red, it kind of shows up. So we're going to go red. And that matches with the presents that are on the card. So we'll do that. So now you're adding a little bit of cardstock that you might have in your... dreadful. I know, terrible that I'm actually using the back of this one, but let's ignore that. You know, let's ignore the fact that that's one of the most beautiful cards that I've seen. But anyway, let's move on. So you have to make hard decisions. The good thing is you get multiples, so you're okay. I'm okay. I can use that piece. Do you ever get like that? I don't want to use it. It's so pretty. Okay, so we can do that. Then we'll do this. Ugh, this one's really gooed up. No, that's better. Let's see if this one's got any glue in it. And yes, I do just throw my glues down and then pick whichever one's next to me. It's kind of got glue in it, sort of trying not to give it out, but it is. Okay, so we'll do this. And see, I think that anybody who's new can make these. So if you're a card making beginner, these are your cards. Oh, I'm getting glue everywhere. Just little, that's the stuff coming out of these nozzles, that's the problem. Right, anyone can make these cards because they're so quick and easy. So simple. You just need some dimensionals and maybe some bling, and life is good. Life is always good. And then we'll pop this up so we make sure that it doesn't get soggy in the post. Okay, and it makes a nice pattern as well, you know, just because it's pleasing to the eye as well as useful. Okay, I can't be coping with 2 dimensionals on the back of something this big. It would stick. It's not that it won't stick, it's just that it would go soggy, and I can't have that. I like a firm base. All right, so we're going to pop this down here. I'm going to go central with it. Even though it's bigger at both sides, it doesn't matter. I like it like that. Because then we're going to add this is going to be the polar bear that's been walking around making all those thingies, right? Or we've got a bigger one. Actually, maybe we've got a bigger one. There's my other stickers. We have got this bigger one. Come in here. This one, look at that. Right in the middle. Yay, right in the middle. Okay, I'm going to leave it sticky at the top because that's going to stick to the top of this card. And then we'll just stick these along here. And then littler ones, oops, along the feet. Oops, I kind of think this is Mummy Polar Bear. And we have got a baby one that we could have following her. But I'm just going to let her go like this. Do we need one on her nose? Possibly. Okay. Pull these off. That's the only problem when you make sure you haven't got any bits that are sticking out. You tend to have to take a lot of dimensional tops off, but there you go. All right, now that should... Oh no, I've done one too high. Which one's too high? This one. Chop that bit off. Just need that bit to come off, I think. Okay. That should be all right. There we go. So it's just got its feet on the bottom there, and it's just... There we go. So she's carrying more gifts. Let it snow. Cute. Okay. Then what should we add? We need to add a few bits, I think. We could add another bit. We could add a baby one. He's quite dinky as well, isn't he? He could just be following along behind. Oops. We'll just put him following along behind. Like so. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. So now we've got Mummy and a little one following along behind. What am I using to remove the excess glue? It's my glue eraser. If you go to Queen Pip Recommends under my shop link on my website, you can get a link to it. Glue erasers are fab. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Sometimes they're not in stock though. Depends. Just they come from Amazon. It depends on how well stocked they are. Right. Okay. So that's that. Now, what else should we do? So we've got, we should do another very quick one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. We liked this one, didn't we? I like that one. I think that one works nicely on there. Then we can add some more things to it. Okay. So this one's got the little bear with the with the rabbit. Oh, actually, that's quite nice too, you know, just season's greetings, nice and plain. I'm going to do this one to start with, and then we'll come back to the polar bears. I'm getting them all knocked out today. It's great. Nice with the layers. That's good. Thanks, Faye. Victoria says she loves that. That's very kind of you. Excellent. So we're going to pop that down. See how easy these are to do. Anybody can make cards like this. And that's what I want to show. So for my card making know-how members, this is your begin stage. Okay, this is pretty much the next step up from using an actual kit. If you're in begin, this is what you would be doing. Okay, this is what I recommend, that you move directly onto something like this. If you are in my card making for beginners and beyond public Facebook group, then as I say, this is definitely something worth having a look at. It's just, I kind of want these here so they've got a little outline. It's so easy to do these, and you know, it's a good starting point. So I'm wondering if we do, I kind of like that over there. It's either that one or it's the 3. I think it needs to be the 3 just to make it ping out a little bit more. So we'll put that one back. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with my membership and all that kind of stuff, card making for beginners and beyond is my public group where you get to show your stuff and I give you a few tips. But my card making know-how membership is where I teach you how to make cards from scratch, and all the way through from beginner to confident card maker. And you learn loads of techniques, lots of different types of card making. This month we're working with washi and gilding wax, so completely different things, some of which you can't get with Stampin' Up, and that is just something that, you know, I know that not all of you use Stampin' Up products. That's fine. So use what you've got in your stash, but also I like to introduce you to things that maybe you've seen at a show and you don't know what they are or whether you'd like to do them or not. So I show you how to use them, and if you've got them in your stash, you can use them, and if you haven't, you can make a decision as to whether you want to get some or not, and that's entirely up to you. So come and join the membership. It's a monthly subscription fee, and you get access to me if you want it. Some people might say that's a bad thing. No, but you get more access to me. You can ask me questions directly. You can chat with me via Zoom once a month. And we also have a free class once a month via Zoom on a Saturday afternoon, which you can watch either live, come and join us live, or you can join with us afterwards and watch on replay. So if you are interested in my card making know-how membership, then you can come and join me, or at least just have a look here. Okay, so that's my card making know-how membership. And everybody's welcome all around the world. We don't care what country you're in. You don't even have to be in a Stampin' Up country. You can join if you're in South Africa. You can join as long as you can speak English, or at least understand me speaking English, because, you know, I don't speak anything else. Then you can come and join us. Now, I'm just adding a few more stars here because I feel like it just needed another one. I want to do 2 now. Now I've got this out, I want to do 2. Either here, no, or here. Let's put 1 here. There we go. So yeah, that's the card making know-how. Thank you. Thanks, Louise. And Louise is my tech guru, so she sorts out all our technical stuff for us, which she's just amazing. Victoria says, I can't believe how many you've made in less than an hour. It takes me at least an hour to make one. Well, see, that's what I teach. So I teach you how to make more than 1 card in an hour, because it's all about confidence and it's all about understanding how colors work together, how design works, how layouts work, all that kind of stuff. So that's what I teach in the card making know-how membership. All righty. But then I do this free class every week as well, just to give you more tips and ideas, because, you know, you give me time, you come and watch me and all that kind of stuff. So I give you a class on the back of that too. And of course, it's in the membership for all my members as well. Yeah, we've made a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards in less than an hour. And I think that's probably a good place to stop right there. But I am going to give one of these away because I always do. So we'll do the little spinny thing. Thank you so much to Kath for her stickers. Yay, Kath was a super sticker. She was a super sticker. That's pretty impressive. I like that. I don't know what's happened there. Something's happened there. But anyway, well done, Kath, for working out how it worked and for buying a super sticker. Yay! You're very kind. Okay, so quick and easy using these card packs. Yes, they are. And you can get both the kit and the card bases for less than 20 quid. So it's really, really quick to make as well. So let us do the share. Where am I? I'm trying to take my banner off. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's do that. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know. And then we will do a giveaway. So let me present my screen. Share screen. This one. There we go. Okay. Choose a live stream. This one. We're back on Wednesday as well. I'm back on Wednesday with Alyssa, my friend. And we are going to be looking at stars at night. So we're going to do more star cards on Wednesday. So that'll be fun. So don't forget to tune into that. Okay, we've got 24 individual entries. So let's draw that. See who's going to win a card. Who's going to win a card? It's going to be... Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's Roz. Yay! Hey, Roz on Facebook. Congratulations. Come and send me your address. I don't know what your address is. You're going to have to send me your address. So send it to me by Messenger. Don't put it on Facebook or YouTube. Please don't do that. Send it to me by Messenger and I will get a card out to you. So yeah, Christmas cards. I mean, that's very bright. We all love Christmas. Go away. There we go. We all love Christmas. It's coming around the corner. It's not very long now. And yeah, didn't they go well? I mean, they just came together so easily, so quick and easy, as it said. So this is the. In fact, I didn't even use the stamp set with it. I could have easily added more with the stamp set, but I'll leave that for another time. I'll show you that another time. So I showed you some of my retreat cards. The retreat will be available when I get my act together, probably next week. You'll be able to buy all of the retreat tutorials online once I've got it all up on my website, including my fun concertina fold. And all of the all this way, and all of the techniques and everything that we did, that will all go up there, and the bags and all that. So that'll be up there. Paper Party will also be going up next week. Will it go up next week? Yes, next week it'll also go up at some point, and that will be also available. So if you like paper parties, if you love paper and you want to see what myself, Katina and Alyssa get up to this weekend, and you're not actually coming to Paper Party, you'll be able to buy that next week. And then the retreat, if you can't get here in person and you don't live in the UK, and you want to play with all the stuff that we did using shimmery embossing paste and all of the other fabulous things. I don't even know how many cards we made. I'm just thinking 8, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, 8, 12 standard cards, 2 wow cards, and then a bag and some tags. So we did all of that in 2 days. So that's also going up for sale at the end of next week as well. So then that way you can at least, do all your stuff. Paper Party, that's a very good question, Kath. So Paper Party is... we do it 3 times a year. It's myself, Alyssa, and Katina. Katina kicked it all off and asked me if I wanted to join her. We did it ourselves for 2 years, and now we've invited Alyssa to join in as well. And it is a weekend online fun retreat where you get a quarter sheet of every paper that comes out with each new catalogue, as well as card base materials, Stampin card stock, embellishments, etc., etc. And then we go live and have pre-recorded videos up in over the entire weekend. So Alyssa starts Friday, her morning. I start my Friday afternoon. Katina starts her Friday morning, and then we carry on going. And I finish my Sunday morning because I split mine over 2 days that way. So yeah, and we're in the group, and there's lots of interaction. There's challenges and prizes and all kinds of sorts of fun. So that's what Paper Party is. The next one, if you're around, you can either purchase from me in the UK, from Katina in the States, or Alyssa in Australia, and it's coming in February next year. So we'll be launching that one after we finish this one. But anyway, so that's what Paper Party is. But you can purchase the playback of all of that. Obviously, you can't get the prizes, you can't get the papers, you can't get the all the stuff that happens actually in the group. But we put all of our videos and tutorials up on a website, and you can purchase all of them after the event. And you can pick up all of my old ones. They're already up on my website. So if you want to go and have a look at my website, then it's just Pip Todman at queenpipcards.com, and which is the beginning of, I don't actually have that there, whatever, I don't know. So it's just Pip Todman, no, it's not, it's queenpipcards.com as my main one. And then if you want to look at retreats and stuff like that and find out a bit more about it, just add /retreats at the end. And that's when you can find out all the stuff that's coming about Paper Party or my other retreats. Wow, that was a lot to talk about. Okay, so I think I've covered it all. And we've got everything going. Everyone's telling me that we need to shut up about Christmas because Halloween is first. I know, but in the UK, Halloween's really tiny. We don't do Halloween in the UK very much. Some people do if they've got kids, and some young adults do lots of Halloween parties, themed parties. But generally, Halloween's not been big in the UK. None of my customers do Halloween, really, except a few. So although I do a little bit, and we will have Halloween cards at Paper Party, I don't really do that much Halloween. Although I do like the spooky bats and the glow-in-the-dark papers and stuff. They're really good. But so we don't do that. So we're full steam ahead at Christmas at this point. Okay, so I think that's it. So please, Ross, you need to tell me your address so I can send you a card. I'll be back again next week with a sneak peek of what we got up to in Paper Party, because that's happening next weekend. So next week we'll be looking at more things, all things paper. And have a lovely week, everybody. And if you're in the membership, don't forget that a new class launches. It's a masterclass, and it's launching on Thursday about gilding wax. So that will be launching this Thursday if you're in the membership. And if you want to know about, what's going on in the membership, come and ask me, come and have a look, come and see what we do, see what the value is, and then decide if you want to give it a go. Alrighty, thanks ever so much for watching. You take care now. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.